If you're just joining us, you're so very much welcome. This is part of our norms and standards around here. Please make sure you're hydrated. You must drink water pre and post-workout, and most importantly throughout the day. A second reminder, make sure that your stepper is placed on a flat, non-slippery surface. Make sure that you have your resistant bands ready, any form of weights in the form of dumbbells, kettlebells, that you are able to handle and that the weight limit capacity of your stepper allows for. So we are in session 3 of week 7 of our 8-week step and feel transformation challenge. Please take the time to read the details in the caption to see how this challenge has been unfolding and where exactly are we at this point. So we're gonna go ahead, get on the stepper. You may want to get some background music going. It will keep you motivated, it will keep you driven. All right, so hydrate, and as you're hydrating, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the stepper. We're gonna warm up on there as the stepper is warming up too. All right, so let's get to it. Safely place one foot on a pedal and then bring up your body mass to a level place like this. Ensure that your core is engaged, pressure is on the heel, your shoulders are relaxed and away from your ears. Hi, please do shout out in the comments. I'd like to know where you're joining from. Are you a first-time stepper? Are you somewhat an intermediate stepper, or are you advanced? I just want to see who's in the house. Hello, hello, hello. My right foot is leading. I will approach the screen in a bit to read the comments. Let's keep warming up. Let's keep warming up. Hello, my dear friends. My stepper is still quite tense, as per usual. Every time we get started, we just have to keep stepping and keep working it so that the hydraulic heats up, and then we'll be able to pick up the pace. So we are warming up along with it. Step. Get that background music going. Come on now. Step. Please keep stepping. I just want to read the comments. All right. Hi, Nosy. I hope it's okay to call you Nosy. All right. No problem. All right, begin. My connection got cut off a bit. Can you guys hear me? Please give me a thumbs up. If I'm back, guys hear me, please give me a thumbs up. If I'm back on. My connection, I had connection issues. Can you guys hear me? We're back on. All right, Chandra, I hope I can call you Chandra. All right. Excellent. Thank you, Tato. Thank you so much. Well, I was hoping, there's only one person who told me, and I believe it was Nosi, who told me that they are a beginner. Thank you so much. So let's keep stepping. Like I said, we are all steppers at different levels. Some of us are beginners. Some of us are somewhat intermediate. We are somewhere in between. We've been stepping for a while. We have good balance. We just are working on endurance. And then we've got those advanced steppers, people who have been stepping for a while now, for 6 months or more consistently. And you've built endurance and you've been doing it regularly. So on this video right now, all of us are at different levels and I have to accommodate everybody. All right? Including beginners. If you're a beginner, I would like to point out that on this channel, you'll find a playlist called the Stepper Endurance Series. Under the Stepper Endurance Series, it spans over 8 weeks. That series was showing how I build endurance from exercising or stepping from just a mere 5 minutes on a stepper to now lasting about 45 minutes to 6 days a week. I didn't wake up doing it. I had to build endurance over time, and it took me a period of roughly 8 months pushing myself and learning. So if you're a beginner, the videos in weeks 1 and 2 of that series are 15-minute long. Most of the time is spent on the ground, practicing on the ground. The ground was the training field before getting on a stepper. Okay, so those are beginner friendly. If you're unsure about certain postures or instructions that I'm giving and you're feeling pain, discomfort, this should be challenging, yet it should not be painful. So pain is an indicator that something isn't right. And if you're feeling pain, it could either be your posture is incorrect, your form, you need to work on your form. The second thing, it could be that you didn't warm up properly and various muscles or joints in your body are finally getting activated and are getting strained because they didn't get the proper warm up. Or it could be an indicator that there is an underlying issue that you may need to address with your healthcare provider. One of those 3 things. Eliminate the first 2 first. If you got your posture well, and after some time of exercising and warming up correctly, you're still feeling pain, it's most likely the third one that there might be a serious problem, underlying problem that you may want to address with your doctor. All right, so what's important is that even though I'm going to pick up the pace, go at the pace that you're comfortable with. If you're a beginner, your priority is your form. You must make sure that your spine all the time, bring your attention back to your body, to your posture. As I'm talking to you right now, I am distracting you. Bring back your mind every now and then and check in with yourself. Is your spine straight? Okay? Is your core engaged? Are my shoulders down and relaxed? Is my chest out? Do you see that my shoulders are away from my ears? They are dropped down and relaxed. My chest is out. I'm standing tall. My core is engaged and my spine is straight. And I'm exerting pressure on my heel. And you're mimicking your walk. All right? You are just walking with more pressure. That's what's happening. And as you're stepping, your pedals are not hitting the bottom panel of the stepper. This is for beginners. All right? And you just keep going at a comfortable pace. Your priority right now is not going any fast. It's not about pacing. Just get your heart, move as fast as you can to get your heart rate up. That's your priority. Work on your balance. Your core is your strength. Keep exercising your core. For the next 2 weeks, work on that. Those is for beginners. If you're intermediate, you've got this down. Intermediate steppers, your attention should now, you should have suppressed, or you should have mastered or gotten your posture correct. Your balance is in check and your pacing is also in check. You're alternating between a fast and slow pace every now and then. You're challenging yourself to go a little bit faster, still maintaining the correct form, even when you're picking up the pace. That's what it is about an intermediate stepper. And you're somewhat stepping for roughly 20 minutes to 35 minutes as an intermediate stepper. And perhaps you're also exercising about 3 to 5 times a week. If you're advanced, man oh man, it means all of these things that I've just spoken about are in check and your form is correct even when you're targeting multiple muscle groups. Besides just stepping that like this, your posture, your form is excellent even when you're targeting multiple muscle groups. You're not putting your spine in weird maneuvering techniques. You are not, you've got it all down, all right? And you're also able to last on a stepper for about 45 minutes to an hour, and you're probably exercising, if not every day, perhaps 5 to 7 times a week, all right? That's what an advanced stepper would be doing. And again, I would like to differentiate as well. Beginners, don't feel pressure with carrying heavy weights, Start with weights that are light, 0.5 kilograms. Start with that. Start with creating tension in your arms, not necessarily involving resistance bands or any additional weights, additional tension. That's for beginners. And then when it comes to intermediate steppers, you may start involving your resistance bands and slightly perhaps heavier weights. If you started out as a beginner with 0.5, you may want to increase to now 1.5 kilograms of weight. If you are advanced, you are now carrying even heavier weights. For instance, if you beginners are carrying 0.5, intermediate steppers are carrying 1.5 to 2 kilograms. As an advanced stepper, you're carrying between 3 kilograms to 6 kilograms of weights each on each arm. All right, that's what I mean. So that's how you differentiate and grow from each level. All right, so now we're gonna pick up the pace. Beginners, challenge yourself. If you can't go any fast, go at a reasonable pace. Just go, pick up the pace. Check your posture. Is your spine straight? Shoulders relaxed? Pressure on the heel? My core engaged. Move it. Step. Have fun with it. Move it. Energy. 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 Boost it. Give it energy. Come on now. Move it. Step. 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 Get it. Move it. Move. Step. 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 You're better. You're faster. You're stronger. You're healthier. Come on now. Move. Step. Have fun with it. Bring those arms in. Swing your arms. Come on. Have you seen somebody brisk walking? You're brisk walking on a stepper. Move it. Get it. I'm now alternating between my feet. Now my right foot is more dominant. Every now and then switch and decide which foot is going to be dominant. We want to do this to ensure that our brains are engaged, keeping track and bringing attention to our body. Which side, the right or the left, is more dominant at a time. Bring back your brain. Don't let it wander off. Bring back your attention to your body every now and then. That's why I'm alternating. So you need to remember and pay attention. Which foot is more dominant at a time? That's why I keep saying alternate, switch, so you remember. Okay? Every now and then to bring your attention to your body and to also switch and give the other foot an opportunity to dominate. This will also help you with coordination. You're not strengthening only one foot, such that, you know, even at school, I think this is an innate gift, something that you're born with. It's genetic. You can either be right-handed, left-handed, all right? But here, we want to work both sides equally, all right? Obviously, you will feel more comfortable when one side is more dominant, but you gotta challenge the other side too. Imagine when you're always writing with the right hand and all of a sudden you have to switch your pen and go with the left hand. It will feel weird, but you gotta work that left side too, okay? Both hands. And you wanna help with even muscle development on both sides. Switch. The left one is now leading. Move it. Step. Get it. Move. Step. Come on now. Move. Get it. Get it. Get it. Move. Step. 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 My heart is pounding, which is what I want. Blood is circulating at a very rapid pace, supplying oxygen to different organs and muscles. They're all getting activated because blood is flowing all over my body. My heart is pumping very fast. Respiration is taking place at a rapid pace. You're breaking down energy. Move it. Step. All the food that you've been accumulating throughout the day, Let's utilize that. Let's make sure our heart rate and blood and the process of respiration is taking place right now at a rapid pace, using up all that energy and not storing it as fat. Let's do it. Move, step, get it. Let's use up those calories. Move it, move in a short space of time. What we're going to do now, whether you're on a side by side or an up and down stepper, you're gonna slightly tilt forward, exert pressure on your heel, your core is engaged. I'm gonna switch now back to my right foot, and pressure is on the front part of the foot, all right? And step, jog it, jog, jog. My spine is still straight, okay? My spine is still straight, my core is engaged, my shoulders are down and relaxed, away from my ears, and my knees are slightly bent, and I'm just tiny little bit, maybe 15 degrees tilted forward, and I'm jogging. Have you seen a jogger on the road? You're jogging on the stepper. My right foot is more dominant. Move it, step, get it, move, jog, jog it, get it, move, step, step, step. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't quit now. Don't give up. If you feel like you need a water break, 15 seconds, grab your water, have some water, and get back on this thing. If you feel like you need a break, you're a beginner, and you can't go past even 10 minutes, that's okay. You're not the first person this happens to. I've been there. If you feel like you can't breathe, you're out of breath, you're exhausted, you can't go beyond, just get off the stepper and begin jogging on the ground. Okay? That's a break. All right? And then get back on that thing. Come on. My left foot is now leading. Move. If you want to take a break, get off the stepper and do it on the floor. Whatever you do, move your body. Do whatever it takes to move this body. That's what we are doing here. The 4 pillars of this fuel and step transformation challenge. The first one is that we work the body through exercise. That's what we're doing here during the lives every day. 5:30 p.m. South African Standard Time, Mondays to Fridays. We are walking the body. That's the first one. The second pillar, we must nourish the body by eating nutrient-dense food that are low or moderate in sugar quantity. Be mindful of what you put in your body. You must fuel it with nutrient-dense food, rich in nutrients and moderate and low in sugar quantity. The third pillar is we are hydrating the body by drinking 3 liters of water daily, pure water. All right, no funny stuff, no protein shakes, no supplements, no muscle, no what teas, All right, pure water, drink water, pure water. Okay, the fourth one is that we rest the body. Go to bed and sleep for at least 8 hours. Everything must stop. Sleep. Turn off your phone and sleep and rest the body for 8 hours. Somebody asked me, what does sleeping have to do with weight loss? It has everything to do with weight loss. Sleeping regulates your hormones. Sleeping regulates your hormones. If you don't sleep, your hormones are going to go all over the place. Before you know it, you're producing stress hormones, you're producing hunger hormones, you're gonna start overeating, and you're gonna start gaining weight. And because of all these hormones that are not balanced, your muscles, from all the work that you're putting it through, they also need to recover. You need to reset. Everything needs to be regulated through sleep and regular exercise. Even with exercise, regularly, the body is adapting that. At this time, I sleep for this long. This is what I eat. every day, most of the time, 90% of the time. This is when I exercise, and for how long I exercise daily. Everything is regular. So the body adapts and is regulated. That's why it's important every day. All right? Now, come back up. We are done. Our body's fully warmed up and everything. All our muscles are activated. Step. Move it. Get it. Grab your dumbbells. My dumbbell is 3 kilograms. Grab whatever weight you can. 0.5, 2 kilograms, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 kgs, whatever you can handle. Take in mind the weight limit capacity of your stepper. All right? Bring it, please be careful. I'm slightly leaning backwards and my shoulders are aligned. Not my shoulders. I meant to say my elbows are aligned with my head and parallel with my shoulders. My elbows are level with my head and parallel to my shoulders. I'm leaning back. Be careful you don't hit the top of your spine when you are doing overhead presses like this. Slowly, as you're stepping, we are walking the arms like so. Okay? So, we want to walk and tone our arms like this by doing overhead presses like so, while we are stepping simultaneously. The spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed, core is engaged, and I'm doing overhead presses. Move it. Don't take it so low that you hit the top of your spine with this. All right? Move it. Step. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring it back. Let go. Let go. Step. Step. I'm slightly gonna tilt forward. Lift my glutes, firm my legs, firm my glutes, firm my thighs. Okay? Same thing with my dumbbell. Bring it up to my chest, like so. So, let's walk that upper body. Let's walk those arms. Move it. And we're walking our glutes simultaneously. The bottom of my spine is curved inwardly. Okay, let me show you the correct posture. Like so. All right? This is what you're doing. Okay? And you're stepping. Let's go. Step. 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 Firm up those legs. Firm up your glutes. Have a firm grip on your dumbbells. Have a firm grip. Firm up your core. Move it. Step. Firm. Let's go. You must feel the muscles in your glutes. You must feel them engaged. They're screaming right now. Work them. Firm them up. Let's go. Step. You may want to pick up the pace a little bit. Step. 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 Move it. Get it. Move. Move. Few more seconds. Few more seconds. Don't let it go. Suck in your stomach. Suck in your glutes. Suck in your thighs. Firm up those arms. Move it. Few more seconds. Few more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. 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 And step. Step. Move it. Get it. Move. Pick up the pace. Move. I'm gonna put my dumbbells down and move. Step. Get your arms going. Step. Move it. Get it. Walk it. Love it. Feel it. Move it. Move. Have fun with it. Come on now. Move. Don't you quit now. Don't give up now. We're almost there. Almost. Push it. Move. Move. Step. Step. I really don't want to work my glutes anymore. I'm happy with the way they are. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity. Back in again. Move your glutes. Okay? The same way I've demonstrated, I'll give you an opportunity to work on your glutes. Go on. While you're doing that, I'm going to approach the screen and read the comments. Keep working your glutes for a minute or so. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Few more minutes. You've got this. Step. I appreciate your participation in the comment section. Thank you so much. So many beginners. I hope you're enjoying this session. Your feedback is always welcome. Please let me know what I can do to help you as a beginner. All right, because sometimes we forget how we started, and to accommodate beginners. Let me know in the comments what you could find useful and helpful. Move, challenge yourself, hold those glutes. Mind you, right now you guys are still working your glutes. Work it, hold it, few more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Come back up and step and step. Get it. Now let's walk our midsection, okay? Like so. Create tension in your arms. Move it. Step. If you're a beginner, do this. Create tension in your arms. Move. You want to do oblique crunches. You're working your midsection. Mind you, my spine is straight. Only my side abdominal muscles are contracting and my hips, not my spine. I'm not doing any spine maneuvers, okay? Spine is straight, core is firm, and only my obliques are in motion. My hips are in motion. Step, move it, get it, move. I just switched my foot. Move it, get it, get it. If you're intermediate, challenge yourself, grab those resistant bands and move. Tighten them, move. Don't pull so hard that you pull yourself out of place. Just pull enough to create more tension in your arms. If you're intermediate, you can be using resistant bands or like maybe 2 kilogram weights or 1 kilogram weights on each. For instance, your dumbbell would weigh 1 kilogram each. So you'll be adding a tension of 2 kilograms onto your body. Move it. Step. If you're advanced, pick up those heavy weights. For instance, this is 3 kilograms each. So I'm adding a tension of 6 kilograms, all right, as opposed to the 2 kilograms that an intermediate step could be adding. Step. If you have heavier weights, by all means, grab them. Move it. Step. Move. Get it. Move it. Step. 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 Come on now. We're almost there. Almost. Almost. Keep going. Don't give up now. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. Have fun with it. Step. Push it. If you're exhausted, slow down. Take a break. Have some water and get back to it. You may want to get off the stepper and just do this on the ground. Move it. Move. Move. Step. 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 Move it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Release. My right foot is now leading. I just switched my foot. We're gonna get ready to finish off by sprinting. Okay, we're gonna sprint it. Few seconds. Get ready to sprint. Imagine you're competing in the Olympics right now and you're a 100-meter sprinter and you're representing your country right now. You gotta hit that finish line first. But before we start sprinting, just an important note. Tomorrow, I won't be able to do a live in the evening. I'll be live 5:30 a.m. South African Standard Time. My apologies with this yo-yoing of times. My apologies. Bear with me. Bottom line is that we're exercising. Please forgive me. I'll be here live 5:30 a.m. South African Standard Time. Tomorrow I have a very busy day scheduled. There's no way I can make it in the evening. Absolutely no way. And I don't want to fail. I want to show up every day. So it's best I show up early in the morning as opposed to missing a session. I'll show up 5:30 a.m. South African time. Get the workout out of the way. If you're busy, make sure that you catch up at a later time. If this is the time where it's convenient for you, you'll find the replay. Just step along to it, okay? That's what's gonna happen. My apologies. If you have not already done so, please subscribe, like, share, so we can grow our community, so these videos can reach a lot of people and we grow together and begin to share this journey with a lot of people. Please do that. Like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification button so you don't miss any notifications whenever I post. When you're sprinting, you want to bend your knees slightly, spine is straight, firm up your core, firm up your thighs, firm up your glutes, firm up your arms. You're running like a sprinter, okay? Pressure is on the heel. Move, step. If you're on advance, your heels are off the stepper and you're stepping with your toes or the front part of your feet and you're slightly tilted forward and you're stepping. Pick up the pace. Run, sprint, 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 get it, sprint, 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 sprint. Take a break, take a break. We're going back in. One last time, let's sprint and call it a day. One last time, let's go. Sprint as fast as you can. Sprint. Firm up those glutes. Firm up your legs. Strength. Run. Sprint. 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 And ladies and gentlemen, well done. We've made it to the end of the session. I appreciate you all. And any feedback, leave it in the comment section. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. South African Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.